Okay, so we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Let's close the eyes, back straight, relax shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other, generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. And let's start our session with warm-up light exercise. Waist and above to start with. Palms up and down. We will try to connect mind, body and breath. So breath gonna become bridge in between mind and body. Alternate up and down. Then we're gonna keep palms together, roll into one direction, 360-degree rotation, and reverse direction. Now make tight fists, release, spread fingers apart. Stretch the fingers out. Now swing the folded arms. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to do deep inhale, deep exhale. And sideways few times. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows. Up, inhale, exhale, down. Elbows touch once to each other per rotation. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now hold one upper arm with the other hand and circle the lower arm. Let the palm and finger be completely loose. And reverse the direction. Now switch to the other arm. both direction. And relax. Extend both hands on a side in one line parallel to the floor. Turn the palms 90-degree upward and circle slowly, small circles. So palms circling around the shoulder, equally into all the directions. And reverse the direction. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the opposite direction. Try to keep the back straight, vertical, just twisting it. Come back. We will do one more time, both sides. Come back. And second time on the second side. Come back. Next, interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale. Hold the breath as we push head and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palms. Same thing from back of the head. Push the elbows backward. One more time, front of the head and back of the head. And from side of the head, 2 times alternatively, both the sides. Okay, continue working on the neck joint. Bring both hands onto the knees, relax shoulders. Now keeping the legs, arms, trunk completely still. Just look at the front wall, level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right. Just head and neck moving. Look at the farthest point in back. Hold the breath out about 5 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale towards left. Feel the twist into the neck muscles. Inhale, come back to center. One more time. Do with the breath coordination. Feel the full twist. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Next inhalation, turn the head up. Look into the ceiling. Fully exhale, look down, chin at the chest. Inhale, come back, look up again. Exhale down. And let's make a circle as we inhale. Turn the head towards right in circular fashion going upward. From top, start acceleration onto the left and chin down. Second round, inhale on right, exhale on left. If you have a neck injury, neck surgery in past, neck pain, do it slowly. Now reverse the direction. Do it steady and gentle circles, slowly, not too fast. Okay, once done, then we will tilt the head. Bring the one hand on top of the head. Just we can put weight a little bit as we fully exhale. Tilt on towards one side. Inhale, straighten the head, neck. Exhale onto the other side. We don't want to force it down too much. Just a little weight. One more time. And onto the second side. Okay, now sit in L shape. Now waist and below. Both palms beside the hips. You can lean little forward. Pull the toes towards the body for a few seconds. Feel the stretches into the calf muscles. Now squeeze and release all the toes. You can do all toes in ones or in waves. Like big toes, then next to the little toes. Then bringing the big toes up and the other toes. Now push all the toes together forward. Inhale. Exhale. Pull them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Few times. Both feet together. Now alternate. One pull, one push. Now holding heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. Okay. Now hold at the right knee, grab the upper right leg with both the hands equally. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, flex it. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Then we're going to make a circle with the lower leg utilizing the knee joint. And reverse the direction. Try to make the biggest circle possible. We are not moving the upper leg. Now straighten the right knee and grab the right foot at the heel or the foot a little bit up towards the toes as far as you can reach. Now pull the leg up as long as you can keep the knee straight. Now deep inhale. As we deep exhale, drop the head down, bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale and gently rest the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the left fingers with the right toes and keep pushing the right knee down to the floor, creating the spring action. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing out towards the front wall. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Couple more times. and gently straighten the right leg, relax it. Now fold at left knee, grab the left upper leg with both hands equally. Inhale, raise the left foot up, straighten the left knee. Exhale, bring the left foot down. Inhale up, try to stretch toes out. Third time, inhale up, exhale down. Then we will circle the left lower leg. And reverse the direction. Now straighten the left knee, grab the left foot with both hands. Try to keep the left knee straight while pulling the leg up as high as it can be without folding the knee. Deep inhale, deep exhale as we bring the forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up and rest the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the left toes with right fingers and push the left knee down to the floor. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointing towards wall in front. See if you can bring knees all the way down to the floor. Now bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, knee at the chin. Couple more times. Each time at floor we can hold the knee for a couple of seconds. Straighten both the legs. Keep them a little bit away from each other. We can lean slightly back. We can get help from both the palms. Roll the toes in and out. As we can keep the knees straight, we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay, now fold at both the knees. And next we will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Align the feet, interlock the fingers, place the fingers over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Then we can speed up, flapping. The knees up and down. See if we can bring the knees closer to the floor. We can lift the knees a little bit even up for the greater movement. Okay, now stop flapping and roll the body side by side as we keep moving the body towards the heels. The body closer to the heels. Try to keep the back straight. Keep pushing the knees down. Deep inhale. Hold the breath into lower abdomen and observe the extra stretches or difference in stretches into the pelvis area and hip joints. So this is Baddhasana or Bhadrasana. Each time hold the breath about 7 seconds, then breathe out, then breathe in again, hold, and during the hold time, you can make sure the back is straight and knees are pressed down. So do a couple more rounds, do with your own pace. And complete the last round. Okay, and next we'll do Baddha Konasana without moving back. So hold the heels as close as the perineum. Grab the toes tightly. Deep inhale. Head, neck and trunk align as we exhale. Just push the trunk down along with the head as much as we can go down. Feel the extra stretches into the thigh muscles, hamstring, hip joints, lower back. Inhale, come back up. One more time, Baddha Konasana. We are doing keeping the heels as close as perineum. So obviously our head cannot be as down as we do the other way. Inhale, come back up. Now roll the body side by side and we can push our body away from the heels, make some room between the heels and the perineum. So now we will do the same pose one more time. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Now it should be very easily, we can bring our forehead down, all the way down. Inhale, come back up. And we can sit in cross-leg position. So try to keep the lower legs on top of each other. So knees probably be pretty much 90 degrees. We need to push the heels or the ankles a little bit away from the body so we can have both the lower legs completely aligned. Raise both hands. Inhale. As we exhale, bring the palms down on the floor, bend down completely. Keep the upper body weight onto the legs. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints. With next inhalation, raise the head and walk the hands closer to the body and switch the leg position. Inhale, exhale, bring the palms down, trunk completely rested onto the legs. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints. Raise head up, inhale, and walk the hands towards the body. Now we can sit in any cross-leg posture, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, Padmasana, or Ardha Padmasana. And we will do Parvatasana, bring both hands sideways. Try to keep the back straight. With full awareness, as we inhale, bring both hands together with the chest, Anahata Chakra. Exhale. Inhale, raise both hands up, rest them onto the top of the head at Sahasrara Chakra. Exhale. Inhale third time, extend both hands all the way up, the whole upper body and arms stretch upward. You can inhale, exhale normal, but we'll coordinate with the breathing. So as soon as we start lowering our hands, do the big, longer exhalation on top of the head, the chest, and all the way down. So let's do one more time. Do with breath coordination. You can do with the closed eyes so you can have a better awareness onto the movements. Just one more time. Okay, then bring both hands onto the sideways. You can keep the palms facing up. Make sure the head, neck, trunk all in one vertical line. As we inhale, start raising both hands up. By the time we'll be fully inhale, both hands together over the head. Just hold the breath in for a couple of seconds. As we exhale, start separating the hands, bringing them down. By the time we are fully exhale, our hands reach at the floor. Hold the breath out for a couple of seconds, then start inhalation. So keep on doing that. Try to maintain your breathing speed along with the hands movements. You can close the eyes and we can feel the physical movements then you experience while raising the hands up and down. We are trying to do here full inhalation and full exhalation. No need to use any force. And complete the last round. If you are bringing your hand down, then keep it down. Relax. Okay, next, bring the right hand up. Make a Vishnu Mudra. Roll first two fingers into root of thumb. And we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayam. So inhale on right and exhale on left. So one way only. So we can use thumb tip and ring finger tip to block unblock nostrils alternatively. So we are breathing from right and breathe out from left. Same way. The other hand we can bring up into Dhyan Mudra as well or Vayu Mudra. Complete the cycle when we breathe out on left. Next we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam. So today we'll do the first form of the Kapalbhati Pranayam. We're going to deeply inhale, fill up all the three lobes of the lungs, then forcefully exhale, but do in installments. Then exhale, then exhale, then exhale, then exhale. Each time we exhale, our body might get a little bit air back, that's okay, but unknowingly. Our goal is to knowingly, forcefully exhale. Frequency we can keep as per the comfort level. Bring hands into Vayu Mudra. Roll the first fingertip into root of thumb. Now deeply inhale. And we can exhale into installments. When we have no longer breath left in the lungs, then we're going to fill up the lungs one more time. Okay. Conclude when you breathe out completely and breathe in and out normal. You can bring the body into Sambhavya Mudra for 10 seconds. Tilt the head up. Close the eyes. Completely still the body. Feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let the energy absorb into the body. And come back. So next, we'll do some stretches. Separate the feet far apart. Legs are grounded, knees straight. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Upavishta Konasana. Fully exhale. Bend down. Grab the feet right to right, left to left. And keep pushing the head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Fully exhale. Grab the feet. We can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation, we're going to keep pressing the head and trunk further down and down. So do few more breaths. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, grab the big toe with the opposite side hand. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Exhale, bring both hands down. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, onto the other side, grab the big toe. Inhale, raise the other hand up toward the ceiling. Try to keep the knees straight and elbows straight. About 7 seconds. Then bring both hands down. We will do second time on both the sides, but a little bit differently. As we exhale, grab the big toe. Now without raising the other hand up, just push it back and look back. Inhale, come back. Both hands up. Inhale, exhale. Grab the big toe onto the other side. Inhale, we can just push the palm towards back and look back. Come back. Now fall at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. We will do Janu Sirsasana towards left. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot with both hands equally. Forehead onto the left knee. Inhale up, same side, second time. Fully exhale. We can stay longer. Breathe in and out normal, but each time breathe out, we're gonna keep on pushing the forehead down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and switch the side. Deep inhale, look up, both hands up. Exhale, bend towards the right leg. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands, forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Longer duration. We can breathe in and out normal. Each time breathe out, we're going to keep on pushing the trunk and head down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. back up, and we can bring both legs together in the front, feet aligned, and ready for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward. As we fully exhale, bend forward and down. Apply the Uddiyana Bandh. That means tuck the stomach in. Grab the feet. Push the head towards the knee. We can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. Second round, Paschimottanasana. Fully exhale, tuck the stomach in. Stay down, keep on pressing the head down as long as we can. Hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. And complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana. If you're unable to do this pose fully, you can do with folded knee. Otherwise, you can try to keep the knees straight, heels on the floor, palms on the floor. With next inhalation, raise the body up. Push the toes towards the floor and drop the head at the back. Look into the back wall. Elbow straight, knee straight. So body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. And very slowly bring the body down into the L shape, back onto the floor. Now we will do Marichyasana next. Hold at the right knee and keep the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand will go directly at the back and connect both the hands. Once we make a good connection, then look straight into the front wall. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Now deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down, push the trunk forward and down. Inhale, come back up and straighten the right knee. Relax the right leg. And Marichyasana onto the left side. Gently transition. Do with breath coordination. Once we make a good connection, then we can correct the posture. So the right leg is straight, right toes pointing towards the front wall. Our trunk is as vertical as possible. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Come back. And we will sit into Gomukhasana. Hold at both the knees. Cow face pose. With help of both the hands, we can prepare our pose. Try to bring both the knees, align them together. We can bring the heels closer to the hips, back straight. Initially, while connecting the hands, we can have our trunk here or there, but once we make a good connection, then we can correct the pose. So whichever side knee is up, that side hand will go from the above, and other hand will meet directly at the back. Look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. We can bend down. We can bring our face closer to the knee. Inhale, come back up, and slowly we can transition to the other side. Deep inhale, deep exhale. As we fall down, bring face onto the knee. When I say, I meant fold, not fall, F-A-L-D, or F-O-L-D, sorry. Okay, and next we can sit into Vajrasana. So Vajrasana is the pose that can be done anytime. Normally we don't do yoga or the exercise after we eat, but this pose is highly recommended that after meal we should sit in Vajrasana for some time, maybe minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on how much we can sit. For a few seconds, let's sit in Virasana. So slide the heels outward, away from each other, make some room. So our glute muscles, sitting bones directly rest onto the floor. And make sure we are not slouching, right? Our back is still remains straight. We can feel some extra stretches into the knee joint, hamstring, calf muscles. And slowly we can come back to Vajrasana. We will separate the knees slightly out, and we can bring our left hand onto the floor, palm facing ceiling. We can make a fist. We can bend down. Other hand, we can make a fist, right hand, and we can fold it at the back. We can look into the ceiling as we inhale. As we exhale, we can come back up. As we exhale, bend down and look toward the ceiling. The folded right hand will go at the back. Inhale, come back. We'll do 5 more times. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, bending down. 4. And 5. And we can do same thing on to the other side. We try to twist towards up. Once done, then we can relax and sit in Vajrasana for a few seconds. And we will keep the knees few inches away from each other. Let's do Mandukasana, frog pose. Make tight fist, keeping thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Push the trunk and head down. When we can no longer push the trunk further down, then we can hold it there and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. Second time, same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath. Then place top of the fist at the proper location. Fully exhale. Push the trunk down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. We will do Supta Vajrasana, or starting from the Vajrasana, or you can sit in Virasana. And then you can do the same pose with help of folded elbow and both the palms. Lay down all the upper body, back of the head onto the floor slowly, and knees will stay on the floor. We can raise both hands up and place them on top of the thighs. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints, knees. Supayana Vajrasana or Supta Vajrasana. The same pose started from the Virasana, then it will be Supta Virasana. Once we stayed long enough, we need to come back up. Just grab both the ankles, push the elbows onto the floor, and bring the body up back into Virasana or Vajrasana. If for some reason we get locked in a position, then we can just roll the body onto the either side. Okay, let's do child pose. Just push both knees away from each other, far apart. Both hands in between the knees on the floor. Align the head, neck, trunk. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, slowly walk the hands one at a time and bring the trunk completely onto the floor. Chest and chin touching to the floor. Palms are all the way extended out. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, relax the hip joints. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. With next inhalation, raise the head and just walk the hands back towards the body and let head and trunk rise. Then we can go on both the knees. We will do half camel pose. Separate the knees and feet away, same distance as the shoulder width. Bring both hands at the waist, fingertips pointing down. Next inhalation, bend down, look backward and push the pelvis forward. Try to bring the elbows closer to each other. As I do countdown from 10 to 1, keep adding the intensity even more. 10, 9, keep pushing pelvis forward. Keep bringing elbows together at the back and keep dropping the head further down. Look into the back wall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose. Straighten the trunk at the very last and bend forward. Make sure the wrist joints are vertically under the shoulders, the eyes of the elbows pointing to each other. I hope you know what I mean. And the knees will be vertically under the hip joints. Let's do cat and cow pose. Marjariyasana. Deep inhale, look up into the front wall. You can also try to push the lower back up. Try to make the good downward arch of the spine. Fully exhale, look at the navel. We can fold at the elbows a little bit so we can lower the shoulders, so we can have better upward arch. Keep on doing that with inhale and exhale. Do with your own pace. Do 3 to 4 more times. Okay, once done, just stay in tabletop pose. Relax completely. Breathe in and out normal. With next inhalation, kick the right foot back, right toes pointing towards back wall. The right leg is parallel to the floor, right knee straight. Keep looking into the front wall as high as possible. With next inhalation, without dropping the right knee, just hold at the 90 degree. We are doing triangle pose. So now right toes pointing toward the ceiling. We can quickly look around and make sure our leg is bent properly. Continue looking into the front wall as high as possible. Relax the lower back. With next inhalation, raise the left hand up and using the proprioception of our body feature, just grab the right foot, pull the right leg up as high as possible, and while we keep looking up as well. Next exhalation, bring the right knee back onto the floor, left palm onto the floor, back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, kick the left foot back, left toes pointing towards back wall, left leg parallel to the floor. Keep looking up into the front wall. Next inhalation, just hold the left knee at 90 degree without dropping the left knee down. Turn around, make sure it's not dropping down or the leg is tilted properly. Continue looking up into the front wall. Relax the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the right hand up, grab the left foot and pull the left leg up as high as possible as we keep looking into the front wall as high as possible. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next exhalation, bring the right palm onto the floor, left knee onto the floor, back to tabletop pose, and back on both the knees. Let's stand up. Relax the legs, hands, thighs, feet. As we inhale, go on the toes, interlock fingers, turn the palms upside down. Exhale down, one more time. Down, and we will walk on the toes, make 2 circles around the mat, and then 2 circles on the heels. This is very good activity. Whenever we come out of the bed, this will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. And we will do Tiryak Tadasana. Interlock the fingers, reverse them, inhale in the center as we exhale, bend towards one side, keep looking up into the ceiling, try to keep the elbows straight and push the palms down. Inhale, come back up, exhale onto the second side. Come back, we will repeat. Come back and complete onto the second side. Back and separate the feet far apart. We will do Kati Chakrasana. Extend both hands in the front parallel to each other and parallel to the floor. Deep inhale as we deep exhale. Just twist the upper body onto the one side. Keep on following the one palm at the back. Other palm will go onto the opposite side shoulder. 5 seconds. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale onto the second side. The palms and elbows stay at the shoulder level all the time. Inhale, come back. Second time. Try not to move the legs. Come back. Now into star position. Twisted triangle first. Deep inhale. As we exhale, grab the opposite side big toe and other hand will go up, 90 degree up. Look into the corner of the ceiling through the palm. 7 seconds. Then inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Come back one more time. Twisted triangle, same. So other hand is not vertically up, it is 90 degree. Come back and second time on the second side. Come back. Now revolving triangle, extension of that. As we exhale, now bring the hand outward of the ankle and other hand will go vertically up. Now look straight into the ceiling over the head. The other hand is vertically up. We are looking through the thumb. Inhale, come back onto the second side. Parivritta Trikonasana or revolving triangle pose. Come back and we will repeat. Three, two, one. Come back. Complete on the second side. And come back. So now we will do Parshva Konasana. Roll the right toes out, 90 degree outward, and hold at the right knee. And inhale. As we exhale, bring the right palm beside the right foot onto the floor. Left hand extended. Keep looking up at least towards corner of the ceiling and try to push the waist area down. Try not to make corner there. Come up and switch to the other side. So inhale, then exhale. and come back up. Okay, come back in the center, and then move in front of the mat. Stay few inches from the edge. We will do Surya Namaskar. So first few seconds stay in Tadasana, take a break. You can close the eyes. Meantime, I can set up the audio for the Surya Namaskar. Let the body relax completely. Okay, now roll the shoulders back and down. You can open the eyes and we can start with the Surya Namaskar mantra.
भानवे नमः। भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, let's relax in a Malasana, squatting pose. Let feet be completely flat on the floor. Now next we can sit in a Gorakshasana for a few seconds. We can align both the feet. Just the toes on the floor. You can bring the hands into Dhyan Mudra or Pranam Mudra, or even we can bring them up. Now the challenge is, let toes stay on the floor. We can bring knees closer and let's stand up without support. Once we get up, then we can drop the heels. Made it? Good. If little bit, then one hand. If we made it 100%, then both hands. Good. Oh wow, most of. Okay. Let's try to get into a balanced pose. Vrikshasana. And slowly we can transition to the other side. If you are doing this poses yourself, if you have lots of time, then you can try to stay longer. And next we will do Paschim Namaskar. Starting from toes pointing down, then we can turn them around and push them up, because I don't think anybody can bring this Pranam Mudra directly as it without starting from the tips pointing down. Just hold it for a few seconds. So we can increase even holding this palm together at the back. Maybe we can increase our time for 30 seconds to 1 minute, 2 minutes. So that's where all our upper arms, knees, those muscles get stretched. Great. So let's lay down onto the stomach. And we will do Viparita Naukasana first. Both legs together, toes stretched towards back. Both hands are extended over the head onto the floor. Next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. And pull both legs up, away from the floor. Look as high as possible into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly. Lay down into crocodile pose, Makarasana, the relaxing pose for 10 seconds. Okay, next we'll do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both legs together, both palms under the thighs, chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Now raise the one leg up as high as possible. Try to keep the knee straight, toes pointing out. Fold at the other knee so the other foot can support the straight leg. Relax the lower back. Now slowly bring both the legs down. Couple of breath in and out. The next inhalation, raise the other leg up. Just switch the same pose towards the other side. Relax the lower back. Make sure chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Very slowly bring both legs back onto the floor and 10 seconds into Makarasana. Then come out of the pose and turn around, lay down on the back. Bring both feet together. Lift the feet 30 degree up over the floor and trunk 30 degree up. Raise both hands such a way that we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Naukasana. You can say Ardha Naukasana, half boat pose. So just 30 degree with the floor. Very slowly lay down into Shavasana, toes pointing out, feet, couple of feet away from each other, hands away from the body, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed, head, trunk and neck in one line, so spine will stay straight for the better energy flow. You can close the eyes. Now bring both feet together, fold at both the knees, keeping the left foot on the floor, and just bring the right foot onto the left knee, towards the body, inside. And with both hands, grab the upper left leg and try to pull the left knee toward the face. Exhale and try to bring the face to the knee. So lift the head up as we're holding the breath out. we are trying to bring the left knee and face together. And our right foot is coming along with the left knee. Inhale, come down, and we can switch the leg position. Now deep inhale. As we deep exhale, we will do the Pavan Muktasana towards the right leg, bringing the right knee at the face, it also bringing the left foot along. Inhale, bring back of the head onto the floor and straighten both the legs. 10 seconds in Shavasana. Next we'll do leg rotation. Bring both feet together. Both palms facing down next to the hip joints to support the body. Lift the right leg up. Right toes stretching out. And try to make the big circle possible. 3 into one direction, then reverse. 2, 1. And reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3. Then switch to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 3, 2, try to keep the knees straight and toes stretch out and relax. 10 seconds in Shavasana. And we will do one inversion. At least try to do one inversion. If you are unable to do inversion, just directly get into Matsyasana, fish pose. And others can do either Chakrasana, wheel pose, or breathe pose. And try to stay in a pose as long as you can. Meantime, I will set up the audio for Yoga Nidra. And once you guys done with the wheel pose, breathe pose, or fish pose, then you can prepare yourself for Yoga Nidra. And the people who just completed the other inversion poses, they can also transition themselves into fish pose. In 15 seconds, we will start the Yoga Nidra audio. So make any final adjustments, final movements. And turn the lights down if you want to cover yourself up. Should be fully comfortable. So during this 10 minutes Yoga Nidra, I should not get any kind of distractions.
बॉडी को बिल्कुल सीधा रखना है, शरीर बिल्कुल सीधा रहे। दोनों पैरों के बीच बिल्कुल नॉर्मल डिस्टेंस रखे, 1 फुट या 1.5 फीट का अंतर। दोनों हाथ दोनों साइड में रखें और हथेलियां खुली हुई ऊपर की ओर और बड़े आराम से लेटें। शरीर की सारी जो बेकार की हिलचाल हो अगर तो उसे समाप्त कर दें और शरीर को परफेक्टली सेट कर लें। अब एक गहरी सांस लें और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान सांस के चलने पर रखें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस चलेगी। आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है, उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ चाहने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है अनुभव करें, और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे। अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Raise both hands up over the body, rub them against each other, generate urja. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Move palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes. Give body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose. Turn the head onto side by side, wiggle the toes. Fold at both the knees. Roll the body onto the right side for about 8 to 10 seconds. And very slowly, gently bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. And we will do a little bit cooling down pranayam. Bring hand in Vishnu Mudra. And we'll do Chandra Bhedana pranayam for a minute. Inhale on left, exhale on right. That's one way only. Now transition to Anulom Vilom. So inhale on left, exhale on right. Then inhale on right and exhale on left. The same way, but now we're starting two ways. Left to right, right to left. And complete the cycle when we breathe out on left. And let's bring both hands together in a palms top of each other on the left. Close the eyes, back straight. We will chant Mahamrutyunjay mantra 3 times. That followed by a short meditation, one Omkar chant and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhana Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhana Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhana Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukhapat Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Press the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slide hands down, gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs. throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna, and that's conclude the session. So, announcement for today. We have two events. One is starting at 10:30. That is on the some Bangla Bollywood actors or singers for their memory. That's on the Parik Gitmala. You already have the flyer. And half hour later, parallel, the another event from Joy Academy. And that is on the parenting, the good parenting. So parents of any age of kids can attend it, can be beneficial. So this will be a very good discussion. We're going to listen those couple of doctors, and then if we have any questions, answers, we can just raise our concerns or anything. So that would be at 11 o'clock. That is from Joy Academy. So I have sent you guys both the flyers. Okay. And if you didn't, okay, let me unmute you guys first. If you didn't receive any of this communication, let me know, because I add you all into broadcast list. But maybe some technical reason, there may be chance that some people may not get it. All right. That's all from me today. Jai Shri Krishna. Have a wonderful Sunday.
Thank you, Bakubhai.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna.
Lakshmi Surbe ji. Oh. મને લાગે છે ઘણા ટાઈમ પહેલા આવતા હતા ને હવે પાછું સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું. ઓકે ચાલો બાય.